hash the curious case of Virginia's vanishing goddess, a Texas school district's unexpected censorship. The seemingly innocuous act of learning about a state has ignited a firestorm of controversy in a Texas school district. Students in the Lamar Consolidated Independent School District, LCISD, near Houston, can no longer access information about Virginia on their online research database, PebbleGo The reason? Virginia's state flag and seal, featuring the Roman goddess Virtus, are deemed too inappropriate for young eyes. This unexpected censorship, brought to light by the Texas Freedom to Read project, has sent shockwaves through the state, prompting accusations of an alarming new low in book banning and censorship. The project described the situation as unlocking a new level of dystopian, book banning, and censorship hell in Texas. But what exactly is so offensive about Virginia's state symbolism that warrants its complete removal from a children's educational platform used by 3rd through 5th graders, ages 8-11? The issue centers around the depiction of Virtus, the Roman goddess of virtue and valor. She's portrayed standing over a fallen tyrant, her flowing toga partially revealing her left breast. This seemingly classical representation, a symbol of the Commonwealth's strength and defiance during the American Revolutionary War, has become the unexpected target of LCISD's censorship policies. The decision to remove the entire section on Virginia from PebbleGo rather than simply censoring the image, highlights the far-reaching implications of this seemingly minor act. Students are now effectively prevented from accessing any information about Virginia's history, geography, culture, and people, all because of a centuries-old image. The irony is not lost on critics. A state founded on ideals of liberty and freedom is now effectively being erased from the curriculum of a Texas school district, ironically under the guise of protecting children. The controversy surrounding Virginia's state seal and flag isn't new. The image has been a source of debate for years, particularly the depiction of Virtus and the suggestive pose. Even former Virginia Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli attempted to address concerns by commissioning lapel pins that strategically covered Virtus' exposed breast. However, these attempts at modification highlight the inherent absurdity of the situation. A simple alteration couldn't appease the concerns that eventually led to the complete removal of all information relating to Virginia from the online platform. The original symbolism, dating back to 1776, is deeply rooted in the spirit of the American Revolution. The choice of Virtus, wielding a sword and spear, alongside the Latin inscription, Sic semper tyrannis, thus always to tyrants, powerfully embodied the Commonwealth's determination to overthrow British tyranny and forge a new nation. The image, far from being gratuitous, served as a powerful visual representation of the ideals of liberty and justice for which the American Revolution was fought. Now, however, this powerful historical image, rich in symbolic meaning and representing a crucial moment in American history, is being scrubbed from the educational experience of young Texans. The decision by LCISD raises serious questions about the boundaries of censorship in schools and the potential for such actions to shape a skewed and incomplete understanding of American history. The implications extend beyond Virginia. It sets a dangerous precedent for other states and symbols that might be deemed controversial by future school boards. The removal of factual information, not just the image, suggests a concerning overreach of power that stifles critical thinking and historical understanding. The incident underscores the urgent need for open dialogue and critical examination of censorship policies in educational settings. The simplistic removal of potentially offensive material, without considering the broader educational context and historical significance, ultimately deprives students of a well-rounded understanding of the world and their place within it. The Texas Freedom to Read project's strong reaction reflects a growing concern among educators, parents, and community members about the increasing prevalence of book bans and censorship in Texas schools. This incident with Virginia's state symbols serves as a stark reminder of the potential for ideological biases to shape curriculum and limit access to information, raising profound concerns about the future of education in the state and the nation as a whole. The situation demands immediate attention and a thorough reassessment of policies that prioritize censorship over comprehensive and accurate education. This isn't merely about a goddess's attire. It's about the preservation of history, the promotion of critical thinking, and the defense of intellectual freedom. The question remains, what other historical truths will be sacrificed at the altar of perceived impropriety?